Most men think if a woman likes them, she'll come right out and say it. She'll confide her feelings. Make her move, say something direct, something obvious, but there's the harsh reality that never happens because the feminine doesn't work like that. A woman's desire is never loud, it's hidden, it's subtle, it's wrapped in glances, gestures, and unspoken urge. Most men are completely blind-toned. This is why so many men get it wrong. They miss the signs, they overthink their signals, they second-guesses what was, and walk away from women who were solely emotionally drawn to them, not because those women didn't want them, but because they weren't emotionally present enough to feel what she was trying to communicate without words. You see, when a woman wants you, she rarely say it directly, but her energy will tell you everything. Her eyes, her posture, her voice, the way she lingers, the way she pulls back, just enough to see if you notice. This isn't rejection, this is invitation, wrapped in mystery, and the men who get chosen again and again, they aren't the loudest. They aren't therapists, they're the ones who can sense a desire before it's spoken. They move through the world with calm awareness. They don't chase because they see, and in today's video, I'm going to hand you thorns you've been missing, not surface level, flirting, not generic pickup tricks, bet the real, often invisibly psychological signs that reveal when a woman is secretly, silently, and powerfully into you. If you've ever had agate feeling about a woman, if you've ever walked away wondering, did I just miss anything, then this will change the way you see women forever. Let's uncover the 15 hidden signs she wants you, even if she'll never say it out loud. You felt it before, that strange silent energy between you and a woman. She didn't say anything, she didn't flirt openly, she didn't come right out and tell you how she felt, but something was there, a look that lingered, a hesitation. When she walked away, a softness in her tone. She spoke your name like her, but knew something her words weren't allowed to say. And later, when you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, you ask yourself, was I imagining that was she just being nice, or was there something real beneath all that silence? Let me tell you a truth that most men ever hear. A woman who's truly into you often won't say it. She won't make it obvious. She won't risk looking needy or exposed, because feminine attraction doesn't chase, it invites it, opens doors but waits for you to step through. It whispers through the way she moves, the way she responds, the way she subtly draws herself into your orbit. But if you've never been taught how to see these things, you'll miss every signal. You'll walk away thinking she wasn't interested. You'll fall into the trap that most men never escape, believing that the only signs that matter are the loud ones. The truth is feminine desire is rarely loud, it's silent, subtle, layered in psychology, emotion, instinct, and protection. And unless you've trained to see the signs hidden in plain sight, you'll be blind to the opportunities sitting right in front of you. That's what this video is for. Not pickup lines, not gimmicks, not fake elf. And incensus is for men who want to see reality clearly, who want to understand women deeply, who want to be so grounded in their masculine energy that they can walk into any room and feel what's really going on, even if no one says a word. Because once you learn how to read her body language, her micro-expression, her emotional responses, you understand the truth behind her stance. You'll never doubt yourself again. You'll stop chasing, you'll stop asking for permission. You'll move with quiet certainty, the kind of energy that draws her in effortlessly, because she feels seen, understood, safe. So if you're tired of confusion, tired of wondering if she likes you, or not, tired of missing your shot because she never came out and said what she felt, this is for you. Here are the 15 hidden signs that a woman is secretly into you, even if she'll never say it. Watch closely, because once you see this, you'll never unsee them. Let's begin on. She accidentally crosses your path more than she should. It's never just random. You start noticing it. She's nearby often. Too often you bump into her in hallways, near your favorite cafe spot, at events you never expected her to toned. She smiled like it's just coincidence, like she just happened to better. But women don't leave this kind of proximity to chance. When a woman is secretly into you, her subconscious pulls her into your orbit. She won't make a bold move, but she positions herself within reach. She's hoping you notice, but terrified you'll call her out. She's not chasing you, she's making herself available without looking like she isn't. That's her way of saying, I want you near me, I just don't know how to tell you yet. 2. She mirrors your movements and manneries, without realizing it. You lean back moments later. She does the same. You fold your arms, she shifts in her seat. You see a unique phrase, and suddenly she starts saying it too. This isn't mimicry, it's resonance, her nervous system syncing with yours. It's deep subconscious alignment. Women mirror men, they're emotionally attuned to. It's not forced, it's instinctive. It's a way of saying, I feel safe in your energy, I want to connect with it. When she starts reflecting your body language, speech rhythms, or emotional tone, it's not because she's being polite, it's because her body is subtly surrendering to your presence. C3. Her energy shifts when you enter the room. Before you arrive, she's casual, maybe even aloof. She's talking, laughing, carrying herself effortlessly, but the moment you walk in, something changes. Her posture adjusts, her tone softens. She either becomes suddenly quieter or louder than usual, but one thing is certain, your presence alters your state. This is key. If a warm man's emotional energy recalibrates when you walk in, you've impacted her nervous system on a level words can't explain. That shift, that's not random, that's attraction. Without permission to speak for, she finds ways to text or talk without needing a reason. You'll get random texts. Hey, do you remember that tone thing you said? Just checking. Was E2 who mentioned that book? I saw this and thought of you. They're never urgently. Don't require answers, they're just little touches. Why? Because texting gives her a chance to maintain connection with vulnerability. Doesn't need a real reason. She just wants to stay in your world, even if only for a moment, even if it's casual, even if IF plays it off. She's not messaging you because she needs information. She's doing it because your attention feels emotionally rewarding. 5. She brings up other men but glances at you while she talks. She tells you a story about a guy she casually mentions. Samin she's talking to. She jokes about Tonatha, man flirting with her, but watch closely while she talks. She watches your reaction. Why? Because she's not bragging, she's testing. She wants to know if you'll flinch, if you'll care, if there's jealousy or indifference. And every word she speaks is baked not to manipulate you, but to measure her presence in her world. When a woman does this, she's not pushing you away, she's pulling you in to see if you'll step forwards. 6. Her friends act different around you. They giggle when you're nearby, they glance at her. When you speak, they give her that look. When your name comes up, this isn't just social behavior. It's femal alliance psychology. A woman is secretly into you, she tells her circle, and once they know, they've mirrors of her desire, they start observing, judging, supporting her silently, and if you're aware, you'll pick up on it, because even if she hides her interest, her friends will unconsciously shine a light on it. 7. She opens up about deep personal story. Prompty didn't ask you, didn't dig, but somehow, she starts revealing things she doesn't normally share. Her childhood, her fears, her regrets, her dreams. This is massive. A woman won't go deep emotionally unless she feels emotionalize, and emotional safety is the foundation of desire. When she exposes her inner world to you, she's giving you access most men never earn. Don't take it lightly. That kind of intimacy isn't just friendship, it's connection, and connection is attraction in its most honest form. She touches you lightly, then pulls back quickly. You're talking. She laughs, her hand rests on your arm for just a moment, then she pulls back fast. Almost embarrassed. This is important, because feminine explores attraction through physical closeness. She touches to testo, see how it feels to feel safe or excited, or both. The key is she doesn't hold the touch, she retreats. Why? Because yes, afraid you'll notice, afraid you'll think she's too obvious, afraid of her own vulnerability in that split second of contact. She's saying, I want to feel you, I just don't know if it's allowed. 9. She glows around you, in ways she doesn't around. Her eyes sparkle more, her voice softens, her laugh becomes more free, she's more expressive, alive, fluid. She seems more feminine, and that's because feminine energy naturally awakens around strong masculine presence. When a woman is drawn to a man, she doesn't just like him, she relaxes into him. You'll see her become a version of herself that no one else seems to unlock. That glow, that shift in her energy, that's her body telling you, I like how I feel around you. 10. She gets Slightly awkward or nervous, she's usually confident compass, but around you, she stumbles. Fidget stalks fast, overthinks. This isn't weakness, it's emotional charge. When a woman likes a man, her nervous system goes on alert, she wants to impress. Shadow scent want to mess it up, so she overcorrects. And that shows up as awkwardness. Pay attention. If she gets clumsy around you, she's not uncomfortable, she's overwhelmed by which feels. 11. She seems to linger longer than necessary. You've said goodbye. The conversation is done, but she doesn't leave. She hangs back, adds one more comment, laughs one more time, gives you a longer than expected glance. She's not wasting time, she's stretching the moment, because when a woman is secretly into you, she doesn't want the interaction toned, even if she doesn't know what to say. She just wants to stay in your presence here. Little longer. 12. She challenges you in playful, subtle ways. She teases you, disagrees with you, but with a smile, throws little jabs that make you think. Because attraction often triggers playfulness, and challenging you intellectually or emotionally is her way of engaging you. She's saying, I'm ESO. I respect your mind and I want to know how you respond when I push back. This isn't disrespect, it's flirtation with depth. 13. She remembers things you forgot. You even told her something you said once casually without thinking. She brings it up later. She not only remembers, she internalized it. Because when a woman is drawn to you, her attention sharpens, her emotional memory becomes a filter, and you are the subject. It's her way of showing you, you Materno, that I remembered your details even when you didn't. 14. She asks deep questions that bypassed surface. Doesn't ask what you do, she asks. She loves. She doesn't ask where I've been, she asks why you went this year. Not casual questions, these are reconnection builders, and if she's asking you questions no one else does, she's trying to access the real you. And that is the truest form of emotional intimacy. 15. She reacts to your absence. Even if she tries to hide it, you don't message for a while, you stop initiating, you disappear from her radar. Suddenly, she reaches out, or comments, or posts something that seems just a little too directed. This is the giveaway, because the attraction often speaks louder in your absence than in your presence, and if a woman starts signaling when you're no longer giving her attention, it means your attention matters more than she wants to admit. If you saw yourself even for a moment in any of those signs, if you felt that familiar knot in your stomach, thinking about a woman who did these things, then you already know she felt it, she wanted you, and maybe, just maybe, she was silently waiting for you. Notice, this is what most men never understand. Attraction isn't always loud, it's not fireworks, it's not red lipstick and seductive glances, it's quiet, it's subtle, it's hidden in the spaces between words, in the delayed goodbye, in the way she leans in without realizing. I tend the flicker of emotion when your attention shifts somewhere else. That is the language of desire, and if you're a calm enough, grounded enough, you will always feel it before she ever speaks it. But here's the deeper truth: what you dofter, recognizing the signs matters even more. Do you act out of need, or presentado? You chase, or lead? Do you become anxious, or composed? Because a high-value man doesn't react to attraction, he responds to it with stillness, with emotional depth, with the quiet power of Simeon, who knows his worth and never begs for attention. That's the energy women feel in their bodies, that's the energy they crave but rarely find. And if you're on this journey of becoming that kind of man, this channel is your weapon, your compass, your reflection. So, if this resonated, subscribe now. To Stoic Stream. This isn't just a channel, it's a movement, a space for men who are done with surface-level games. Men honed to understand attraction, relations, and themselves with depth, clarity, and truth. Hit the bell, so you never miss the kind of wisdom most men go their whole lives without hearing. And if a woman came to mind while watching this, drop a comment below, tell your story, share your thoughts, or just say I see now. Because once you start seeing hidden signs, you'll never move them again. You'll carry yourself with a kind of confidence that doesn't chase, it attracts with a presence that doesn't speak first, it listens with a mind that isn't desperate to be loved, but powerful enough to be chosen. She'll never say it, but if she's into you, you'll know now. You know what to look for.